Okay, so the number one question that I get asked is like, what makes Foedercraft or Foeders different, or um, why are brewers attached to us, or like, what's our selling point? What's the like the number one thing that we do that makes us us? And the interesting thing about that is it was entirely an accident. When we started Foeder Crafters, we didn't care about the tops at all. And we just built the tops like we did the bottoms for economical reasons. But ultimately, what ended up happening is that our tops held pressure, basically eliminated the ability for air to come in. So the thing that the guys in the shop and I talk about more than anything else is air is the enemy. The tops are more important than the bottoms. The bottoms are fully hydrated, there's no oxygen ingress. The tops have to be totally sealed. You're venting off your CO2, but at the same time, no air is coming in. If it dries out, no air is coming in. If air comes in, you're making vinegar. And I can tell you, I can do a blind taste test between a French Foeder and our Foeder, and I know. Ours is soft. Ours is delicate. There's no vinegar in there. The vinegar is the thing that sets me off. Any of that acetic acid. So the thing that made Foeder Crafters is simply, we started off with a good design on the tops of our Foeders with the finger joints, and then we didn't let air in, and then people made great beer, and they gave us more credit than we deserve for making their good beer. So once we realized that, then we redoubled, re-tripled, refocused our efforts to make sure that no air entered the Foeders. So we'll put a vacuum on our Foeders for a week before we ship them. These are literally as airtight as a stainless tank. So anyway, air is the enemy, and we learned that early, and we made every effort after that. Once we learned that, it became our mantra. So anyway, that's the Foedercrafter mantra: air is the enemy.